Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello. My name is Chanel and I am an urban homesteader here in St. Louis, Missouri, Zone 6B. Today I'm going to give you guys the final garden tour. Yes, the season is over. It is 39 degrees here in St. Louis and the temperature is dropping down to 25-ish tonight. So I'm going to do the final garden tour of the season and we're going to get right into this video. Let's go. Okay guys, I cleaned up just a little bit, not a lot. Look at my little zinnias. They are out of here. I have to get out here and save these seeds really soon. But the garden is cleaned up enough-ish. All of the beds are empty. I did plant out some fall stuff and I bought some transplants. I did a little renovation here to give myself more room because I was bumping into all of the fruit trees that was in this aisle. So I had some pallets laying around. I built this makeshift retaining wall because my yard is on a slope. I'm not paying anybody to come out here to build something fancy or build me a nice retaining wall. So this is going to have to do for now. Threw a pallet up there, put some rocks in the back to kind of make it a little leveled. And I put all of my trees up here. And I grow all of my fruit trees in containers. The plan is to move next year-ish. And all of these trees will get put down in ground once I move. So here is an overview of the garden. And like I said, we pulled up everything in these beds and I have to put these beds to rest. What I am going to do is get some leaf mold, top them off. I usually do that every year, and in the springtime I will get some compost, top it with compost and some more mulch. And as all of that breaks down and settle, I just keep adding to it every season. It helps cut down on fertilizer and all of that. Back here's a bed where I planted some garlic because I ran out of room for my garlic. A sad celery plant that I don't even know why that's still alive. Some mustard greens. I have to get some more fruit bushes. I'm gonna put them in pots just like this. And this whole backside, I am going to put all of my fruit bushes. So, over here, ow, I was just stabbed. Over here, I have this cover. And underneath this cover are some of my fall stuff. I'm going to open it up for you guys. Okay, so I am in here. I had some caterpillars in here eating on this collard plant. This is my biggest collard plant, so I was pretty disappointed about that, but I picked them off. Some more cold tolerant stuff, Ethiopian kale, which is a house favorite. I have cabbage, some more kale that's been chopped on, some thyme, and some more collards back here. I ended up putting my compost thermometer in here just so I can monitor the soil. Not sure on how accurate it is, but it's been working. Kind of gives me an idea on what those soil temperatures are inside of this raised bed hoop house here. Over here I have my garlic planted out. I ordered a bunch of different varieties from Epic Gardening, Montana Zemo, Georgian Fire, Creole Red. I have all of them planted in here and tucked away. I'm very excited about trying those varieties. Over here, just some empty raised beds. And I have my last celery plant here because we are going to need this plant for Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping it's not bitter. My celery was super bitter this summer. So I learned that it needed to be blanched a couple weeks before harvesting. So that's why this bag is around the stems, and now I got it tied with a rubber band there. Under here is my rain barrel. That has to get emptied before winter, because if not, it will freeze and crack and the whole system is gone, and I do not want that. And then this entire aisle has been cleared. I have to come over here, weed whack everything, get all this mulch pulled up because I want to lay down fabric and wood chip the entire garden. That is my big winter project, so that I don't have to cut grass over here anymore or weed whack. And just some remaining herbs over here. Sage, we're going to use that for Thanksgiving, so I'm letting that hang out here. This is some Mediterranean lemon balm. It has an orange citrus flavor to it. It's really good. I do sell this lemon balm variety in my seed shop, if you guys are interested in that. And then some flat leaf parsley is here. So that is basically it. This aisle has been cleared. Here are some trellises. I don't know what this is gonna be, this area, just yet. I have to make room for bees and chickens, so I'm gonna get all of that figured out. I have months to plan my spring garden, so I definitely want to make room for them. So here we're gonna go inside of the greenhouse where it's nice and toasty. My thermometer stopped working inside of this greenhouse, so I was pretty bummed by that. I have to get another one. But inside the greenhouse, I bought my green stock. I need to get some lettuce planted in here because we are still having warm, sunny days to where the lettuce will germinate and grow inside of here right before the harsh winters come. I bought in my worm bin, and my worms, they're doing fantastic in there. There are worm castings in there. I finally made my own worm castings, and they're inside of there. I haven't harvested any yet. I'm probably going to wait until I need it to harvest it, so I'm going to leave that alone. This is a sweet potato plant I totally forgot about. It got beat up last night by the cold, so I don't know what that's going to do. It might not make it. I made another worm bin over here because I want my garden to be as self-reliant as possible. Like, I want to harvest my own worm castings, compost, and feed my garden things, you know, from it instead of constantly going to the store. Down here, I have some collards that are doing excellent. Don't think we're going to make the Thanksgiving table, but they are doing well. Here's some lettuce over here. I have 3 cabbages here. And I have these sticks inside of these Birdie's raised beds because I'm going to create another raised bed, like hoop house inside of here, because it was just too expensive to wrap the greenhouse in plastic this year. And we just got a late start. So that's what I'm going to do for these beds here. I'm going to preserve them and then figure out how I'm going to get these beds covered as well. I might do the same thing. And then just some brassicas over here and some lettuce and spinach. Here are a couple of survivors from outside. I just figured I would save them. This is holy basil. This is I also sell holy basil seeds in my seed shop. This is a medicinal plant, great for anxiety and stress. My fig tree, I have no idea on how to grow figs, but I purchased this fig tree when I was down in Mississippi, and it is already fruiting. I purchased this back in March, so that's exciting. I don't know how to overwinter it, but if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section. And then here are a couple of peppers. that I'm going to attempt to overwinter the fish pepper, which I also have seeds in my shop for that, and this pineapple pepper. And I'm just going to start some extra seeds just in case they don't make it. And that is it, guys. So that is it, guys. My citrus trees, they all moved inside of the house into the grow tent. I will do a separate video of my grow tent setup and those citrus trees on a different day. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the final tour of the 2023 season, and I look forward to catching you guys in the next video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all in the next one.